Hey guys, this is part 2 of the reading to do with this particular potential second karmic that this divine masculine of yours could possibly be dealing with if he or she is not very careful, okay? Now, what I see going on is the fact that with this balance card and the soul care card, this is the shadow of the wisdom of the shadow. Your masculine is trying to balance out his life or her life. And they've been investing in a lot of themselves. And I feel that they've just been literally keeping themselves away from out of the limelight and just trying to be in this energy of oneness and stillness, okay? In order to kind of like avoid trouble. I feel that they've been avoiding messages, but what I was picking up in the form of messages, it was more like it was DMs, like direct messages on social media more than on a phone. All right. And I feel that he's been avoiding or she's been avoiding this person. So when we go now to the Lenormand, we've got we've got the whip, and this is about discipline. It's also about, you know, sort of like avoiding trouble and just being in an energy of like avoiding temptation, okay? We've got the birds, which represents freedom, but also birds carry with it communication. So I do feel that there is a strong desire to still reach out to you. Now, with this particular two last cards, this is coming from the karmic, the new karmic, okay? There was a lot of manipulation when it came to sort of sending little messages and of worry and concern about the fact that, you know, oh, they may not want to know you again. Why don't we hook up? Then, you know, like, you know that I've liked you for some time, etc., etc. But I feel that there was a desire to just get away from this energy. Okay, see the way the birds are just flying away. And with this whip, it's about having the discipline within them to resist this this new energy, right? Now, looking at what is going on with the divine masculine, we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which was clarified by the Ten of Cups. So I feel that what was going on here is that they are preventing the divine masculine in some way, shape or form by obtaining the happiness that he really wants to have with you. Things will swing in the favor, but I feel that right now he needs to get more clarity. Now, to be honest and to be fair, it seems as if your divine masculine was a player. We got the Knight of Wands, very charming, very flirtatious, with this fire sign energy of, you know, being sort of like very popular with the ladies, or very, you know, sort of like, you know, desired by the men, looked upon as very beautiful, attractive. But this is something that really and truly is kind of backfiring on them. But also this is a desire to just really rush out from this vibe. We've got the Three of Swords in the reverse. So I feel that this is what he's been doing, really working on himself, still having a lot of passion still for life and for this beautiful union that he wants to have with you, or she wants to have with you. Okay, this is taking a lot of energy and a lot of effort to really step away from this vibe. We've got the Page of Swords in the reverse, which was clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. What I feel going on here is that the divine masculine needs to get clarification a little bit more as to the fact that this particular person who has been spying on him, the Page of Swords in the reverse, he needs to know that they don't want this to work. Whatever vibe that they are putting out to this masculine, it is preventing things from turning now. They're really trying to resist this change, but it is destined to happen anyway. So regardless as to what is going on with this particular new karmic or possible potential karmic, it's not going to work, because eventually the wheels of destiny are going to turn. The World card is here, which is being clarified by the Sun. And this is an indication that it will successfully happen, where he will be able to get the life lessons and learn a lot about what it means to kind of like be a little bit reserved when it comes to being with your partner's friends. And sometimes when you speak to certain people about this kind of twin flame relationship, not everybody is going to grasp it. And if they do feel that there's a lot of strong, beautiful soulmate, twin flame attraction between the two of you, that can bring on jealousy, guys. And I've always been saying that. You need to be very careful. The bottom of the deck, for the top row, we've got the Five of Swords. So this is really about coming out of manipulation. They probably had an argument with one another. You know, things were said, but also this is avoiding conflict. This is avoiding conflict. Or as I said before, this could have very well played out in recent past. And we do have the Four of Cups clarifying the Five of Swords. So this is definitely about the Four of Cups energy is really where he wants to try and reject, or has rejected, this possible karmic and put them back in the friend zone, or in fact just broken off with communication with them altogether. So before I get to the ending, towards the ending of this reading, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards for you from the Island Time Wellness. So we have got engagement ring. And I feel that this is what's going on with them. They really want to take this to the next level. We've got engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and we have got union. This is what they are trying to avoid here, guys. I'm telling you. They're trying to avoid this at all at all costs. I said talk because I saw girl talk. This is what I feel has been happening. Talking your business to certain people that pretended to be your friend. And having fun, I'll show you a bit of fun, I'll show you a good time. But they had other ideas for your masculine. You want to come out, who are you? The runner. Running away from this situation. We have got it saying, running in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Very well could have ended up back in that, you know, karmic relationship part, you know, number 2 again. And that would not have been ideal, because that would have meant that would have been delaying things between you and your divine counterpart. We've got healthy choices. So I feel, really and truly, he's now, or she's now made those healthy choices, making healthier choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier, which is great because we've got the soul care card, which was confirmation that this is actually what's going on here. At the bottom of the deck, we've got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. This is what has been going on with this person. This karmic person has been watching your divine masculine a lot. I don't know if they are still friends with the karmic, but really and truly, it's as if, like, so well, since this masculine and my friend aren't together anymore, then I want to see what my options are and take a chance. All right. So let's just pull some cards, some tiles from the Scrabble. See if we can get some initials for you guys before I close this reading out. Yeah, I got 4. I've got U for umbrella. Could be a Una. Not very a popular name with the letter U, but it could be like an unusual name. We've got E for Elaine, Eric. We've got Z. Oh, could be for Zena, somebody named Zena, Zoe, it's another name. And we've got an A. So this could be Alison, Amy, Adele. You know, these are the kind of initials that we've got. But basically, as you know, guys, this is a general reading. So whatever's been pulled out here, this could be the first or last initial of their name. And again, it could be any other initial. These are just what has been pulled out to try and see if there's any more of a connection to this reading. Okay, guys, this brings me to the ending of this part 2 for the divine masculine. And as I said, guys, watch the one with the divine feminine being friends or having a masculine friend that really wants to be with them, and not to have them, the divine feminine, being with her divine counterpart. Okay, so this seems to me that this may be quite common between, you know, people now, because I feel as lockdown's easing, like the summertime, summer months if you're in the northern hemisphere. So this is a thing of like where now people want to go out to be seen. There's a lot of competitiveness as well that I'm feeling with this energy of this counterpart. I beg your pardon, this karmic friend zone person with the actual karmic. So it's that they share the same energy, the same low vibration, Jezebel karmic vibes. This divine masculine needs to make sure that he's wearing his armor of God, literally, and just steer clear from this person, because it will mean that there will be a delay, a lengthier delay, unless spirit says so, unless this is what the universe is saying, where you would probably need to trust the universe on this. If this is what they are meant to do, to have another karmic debt to pay off, then to be real, that is possible. All right. But from what I can see from this situation, I feel that your divine masculine is resisting, and resisting very well, and putting this particular so-called friend of his or her in their place. All right. Okay, guys, this brings me to the ending of this reading. I do hope that this has helped you with this situation, divine feminine and divine masculine. Do take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your beautiful comments as well. I will be back with another reading for you all. But for now, take care of yourselves and peace out.